So I think the period under review, the 6 months to 31 December 2014, has been absolutely tremendous. The financial performance has been very strong. Headline earnings up, normalised headline earnings up 20%. We've seen new business grow by 17% of a very high base. But I think, to my mind, if I look at the businesses themselves, the organic growth and the strong growth has been quite exceptional. Discovery Health has grown by 11% of a very strong base, a very high base. Discovery Life, despite its scale, has grown by 17%. I think in the portfolio, the businesses like Discovery Insure that are really new out of the block, Ping An Health in China, have grown tremendously. 57% growth in new business in Insure, over 200% in China. I think there really is real traction in the Chinese health insurance market. And then obviously the biggest thing in the year, in this period, has been the acquisition of the Prudential's 25% stake in our JV. That means now that is an entirely Discovery company, and I think it offers a fantastic beachhead going forward in the UK. And then during this period, we rolled out this idea of partner markets, of partnering AIA in Asia. We're doing that with Generali in Europe, and one large American life insurer in North America. So really taking the Discovery model globally into markets that we would never go into unless with a partner. So to my mind, I think the period under review has been remarkably strong from a financial perspective, but I think maybe more importantly has been about growth and growth platforms for the future. I think every one of our businesses is well positioned. Maybe most notably has been the announcement of a rights issue of between 4 to 5 billion. It really is around driving growth in the UK. Vitality Life has had a tremendous evolution. It is now the third largest writer of life insurance in the IFA and intermediated market. To fund the growth of that will require capital. I think we're clear about that. In addition, we see an opportunity in the South African market that we'd like to invest in. We're busy finalising the details around that. So to my mind, I think the period has been about growth. And it's been about not only growth in our existing businesses, but setting up for future growth going forward. And maybe to just make the point as well that I think the Discovery, the shared value insurance model, this idea of using incentives and structures through Vitality to create behaviour change that creates better actuarial performance, that drives incentives, this virtuous cycle of shared value that's good for our policyholders, good for us, and good for society, is really the DNA that runs through every one of our businesses. So Discovery Insure is about doing the same in how you drive. We're doing the same for our partners in these partner markets. And therefore I think that although the business has grown, I think the purpose around making people healthier, the 8 core values that drive us, and this ambition of being best globally, I think is actually pivots on a fairly simple, straightforward set of DNA that is being kind of exacerbated and perpetuated across our business set. I think it's been a wonderful period.